Hi dear students, welcome to mathematics class. 1 plus 1 by 1 plus 2 plus 1 plus 2 plus 3. 1 upon 1 plus 2 plus 3 and so on. It continues like that. Plus 1 upon 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus so on plus n. Okay, is equal to 2n upon n plus 1. See here, the first term what they given here, 1 means that is 1 by 1. Second term 1 by 1 plus 2. Okay, so in the first term only you have one term in the denominator, but in the second term we will get two terms in denominator, in the third term we will get three terms in the denominator, first three terms and so on. Okay, in the nth term we will get first n terms, that is the sum of first n natural number. Okay, in the nth term we will get. So like that it is defined, and that is equal to 2n upon n plus 1 they given. Okay, now we need to prove this statement is true by principle of mathematical induction. So that what we have to do, okay, write together P of n. P of n is the given statement. Now the result for n is equal to 1, what we'll get? The left hand side value is nothing but that is the first term, that is 1 itself. Okay, and what is the right hand side value we'll get when n is replaced as 1? That is 2 into 1 upon 1 plus 1, or that is nothing but 2 into 1 is 2 divided by 2, or that is equal to 1. So you can observe left hand side is 1 and right hand side is also 1. Therefore we can say LHS is equal to RHS. Okay, therefore P of 1 is true. P of 1 is true. Okay, now assume that P of k is true for some natural number k. Okay, so write down P of k is what? P of k is will get, it is by replacing n as 1 in the given statement we will get P of k. P of n is this one. Now P of k is this will get. Okay, so like this. Okay, plus so on, plus 1 upon 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus so on, plus here n is replaced as k. Okay, is equal to 2k divided by k plus 1. Okay, this is our assumption. Okay, now to prove P of k plus 1 is true, to prove P of k plus 1 is true. So what is P of k plus 1? The left hand side of that I'll write. Left hand side of P of k plus 1 is obtained by replacing n as k plus 1 in the left hand side of given statement. Okay, so that is nothing but, okay, this is just the given one itself, that's same 1 by 1 only. So 1 plus 1 by 1 plus 2 plus 1 by 1 plus 2 plus 3 and plus so on, it continues. Write the kth term, that is 1 divided by 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus so on plus k. Okay, now write down k plus 1th term, which is obtained by replacing n as k plus 1 in the last term in the given statement. Okay, so that is 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus so on plus k plus 1. Okay, like this you have to write. Now see, we return the left hand side values of P of k plus 1. We consider that, and you can observe in first k terms the value which is already we assume, that is equal to 2k divided by k plus 1. Just replace it. So we'll get 2k divided by k plus 1 plus 1 divided by 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus so on plus k plus 1. Now look at here, the denominator of second term is nothing but it is the sum of first k plus 1 natural number. Sum of first k plus 1 natural numbers. But we know sum of first n natural number is what? This is already we done. Sum of first n natural number is nothing but n into n plus 1 whole divided by 2. n into n plus 1 whole divided by 2 is sum of first n natural number. But here it is nothing but sum of first k plus 1 natural number. So in the formula we should replace n as k plus 1, then we will get here k plus 1 into k plus 1 plus 1, that is k plus 2 whole divided by 2. So this is the value of the denominator we will get. Okay, now write down that 2k divided by k plus 1 as it is plus 1 divided by k plus 1 into k plus 2 whole divided by 2 whole divided by 2, like this we have. Now you can observe in the denominator you will get a fraction. Okay, so now you can bring the denominator of the fraction to numerator. We can multiply with the numerator. Okay, you can write the reciprocal of that. Okay, so what we'll get, see, this is nothing but 2k divided by k plus 1 as it is, but here 2 goes into numerator, multiplies with 1, 2 ones are 2, divided by k plus 1 into k plus 2 as it is. Okay, so like this. Now we can observe you have here two terms. In the denominator, here you have k plus 1, but here k plus 1 into k plus 2. So here make common denominator to operate the numerators. So here we need to multiply and divide k plus 2 without affecting the result. Okay, so what we'll get here, 2k into k plus 2, denominator also k plus 1 into k plus 2, k plus 1 into k plus 2. Okay, similarly in the second term already we have the denominator is k plus 1 into k plus 2, so we'll get now common denominator, so you can make like same denominator to both fractions here. Okay, so both terms, okay, like this, both numerator have same denominators like this. So what is that, 2k into k plus 2 plus 2 whole divided by k plus 1 into k plus 2. Now see here, simplifying, 2k into k, 2k square, 2k into 2, 4k, 2k into k is 2k square, 2k into 2 is 4k, plus 2 as it is, whole divided by k plus 1 into k plus 2. Now again see here, in the numerator you have all the terms are even numbers, so you can take 2 is common, then it remains k square plus 2k plus 1 whole divided by k plus 1 into k plus 2. Okay, now again see, in the numerator it is a quadratic polynomial we have, that is k square plus 2k plus 1. So k square plus 2k plus 1 is nothing but k plus 1 whole square, k plus 1 whole square, because we know a plus b whole square is equal to a square plus b square plus 2ab. So if you write k plus 1 whole square, its value is nothing but k square plus 1 square plus 2 into 1 into k, that is 2k. Okay, same. So I can replace now the numerator as, I'll write here 2 into k plus 1 whole square whole divided by k plus 1 into k plus 2, k plus 1 into k plus 2. Now here in the numerator you have k plus 1 whole square, in the denominator 1 k plus 1 we have, so 1 k plus 1 from numerator we can cancel with the k plus 1 of denominator, then this k plus 1 get cancels and what remains, see, that is nothing but 2 into k plus 1 divided by k plus 2. Now listen here, whether this is the right hand side of your given statement when n is equal to k plus 1. So when n is equal to k plus 1, we'll get here 2 into k plus 1 divided by k plus 1 plus 1. Okay, 2 into k plus 1, 2 into k plus 1 divided by k plus 1 plus 1, that is nothing but same you got here, 2 into k plus 1 divided by k plus 2. So clearly we can say this is the right hand side of given statement when n is replaced as k. So we got the right hand side of p of k plus 1. So we can say p of k plus 1 holds here, therefore we can give the conclusion. Okay, see dear students, you have to write the conclusion to all the problems. Okay, it is very important, it carries 1 mark. Okay, so you should write the conclusion is what? Hence, by principle of mathematical induction or PMI, P of n is true for all natural number n. That is the conclusion you should give to each problems when you are solving the problem. Okay, so now we'll move into the next problem. Okay, see what is the next problem we have. We'll see that. Okay, see here. A plus A into R, A into R square, and plus so on, plus A into R to the power n minus 1 is equal to A into R to the power n minus 1 whole divided by R minus 1. Okay, so this is a given statement. See here, this is one rule. Okay, this is nothing but sum of what? That is a plus AR plus AR square plus so on AR to the power n minus 1. Okay, this is nothing but geometric progression. We will study in sequence and series. Okay, geometric progression GP will get. ಓಕೆ, ನಿಮ್ಮ ಹೈಸ್ಕೂಲಲ್ಲಿ ಕಲ್ತಿರ್ತೀರಿ ಈ ಥರದ್ದು ಫಾರ್ಮುಲಾಸ್. ಜೊಮೆಟ್ರಿಕ್ ಪ್ರೋಗ್ರೆಷನಲ್ಲಿ ನೀವು ಎಲ್ಲ ಟರ್ಮ್ಸನ್ನು ಆ್ಯಡ್ ಮಾಡಿದರೆ ಸಮ್ ಆಫ್ ಎನ್ ಟರ್ಮ್ಸ್ ಆಫ್ ಜೊಮೆಟ್ರಿಕ್ ಪ್ರೋಗ್ರೆಷನ್ ಈಸ್ ನಥಿಂಗ್ ಬಟ್ A into R to the power n minus 1 divided by R minus 1. Okay, now this result I will prove by using principle of mathematical induction. Okay, see that first we need to consider the given statement as P of n. So the first step I will do for n is equal to 1, the left hand side is nothing but the first term A, and the right hand side is nothing but we will get the value by replacing n as 1. So R to the power 1 minus 1 divided by R minus 1. Here R to the power 1 is nothing but R itself. So R minus 1 divided by R minus 1 we have. So it will get cancels. So remains A. Okay. So you got left hand side and right hand side are equal. LHS is equal to RHS. Therefore we can say P of 1 is true. Okay. P of 1 is true. Now assume P of k is true. P of k is true for some natural number k. For some natural number k. So we'll get P of k is equal to A plus AR plus AR square plus and so on plus AR to the power k minus 1 is equal to A into R to the power k minus 1 whole divided by R minus 1. So this is the result we are assuming. Okay, our assumption that P of k is true here. Now to prove P of k plus 1 is true. P of k plus 1 is true. We have to consider the left hand side of P of k plus 1. So what is the left hand side of P of k plus 1 will get? That is A plus AR plus AR square plus so on. The kth term is what? A R to the power k minus 1 is the kth term. And now what is k plus 1th term? A R to the power k plus 1 minus 1, because n is replaced as here k plus 1. Okay, now as we've seen in the previous problem, same method we have to follow here. The sum of first k terms already we assume that is nothing but what? A into R to the power k minus 1 whole divided by R minus 1 plus another term is what? A R to the power k plus 1 minus 1. Here plus 1 minus 1 you can cancel and it remains here k itself. So this is a value got. Now we need to simplify and we should get the right hand side of P of k plus 1. So to do that, take the LCM, okay. LCM we have to take, okay, how we'll get C? A into r to the power k, A into r to the power k minus 1 plus, to cross multiply here, r minus 1 into this, r minus 1 into a r to the power k whole divided by r minus 1. Okay, now r minus 1 become the common denominator. Okay, now see how to solve this question. Okay, here r to the power k minus 1 into a you have, but here r to the power k into a into r minus 1 we have. Okay, so if you take here a is common, then we will get r to the power k minus 1, here r to the power k into r minus 1 will get. Okay, what we will do, see, can first multiply all like this also you can do, a into r to the power k into a into minus 1 a ಈ ಥರ ಬೇಕಾದ್ರೆ ಮಾಡ್ಬೋದು, ಪ್ಲಸ್ r into a into r to the power k ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿದರೆ a into r to the power k plus 1, because r to the power 1 r to the power k, r to the power k plus 1, minus 1 into a into r to the power k is minus a into r to the power k. Now which term get cancels, just check it. Okay, write the denominator, don't neglect to write the denominator, write it properly. Okay, see, now the unlike terms, okay, or the like terms with the opposite sign we can cancel. Okay, this one it get cancels. Now remains here a r to the power k plus 1 minus a r to the power k plus 1 minus a divided by r minus 1, or in these two terms you can take a is common, remains r to the power k plus 1 minus 1 whole divided by r minus 1. Now check whether this is the RHS of given statement when n is replaced as k plus 1. So you can check it here, a into r to the power k plus 1 minus 1 divided by r minus 1. Same you got here. So we can say this is the right hand side of p of k plus 1. Therefore, p of k plus 1 is true. P of k plus 1 is true, and hence by principle of mathematical induction, we can say p of n is true for all natural number n. For all natural number n we can say. Okay, so hence it is verified. Now we'll move into the next question. Okay, I hope you understood this question. Very easy question. We can solve this question very easily, and write the assignment work properly. Write the assignment what I done in class. Okay, okay, when watching the class only write the assignment. Okay, now what is the next problem? See, the next problem is 1 upon 1 into 4 plus 1 upon 4 into 7 plus 1 upon 7 into 10 plus and so on plus 1 upon 3n minus 2 into 3n plus 1 is equal to n upon 3n plus 1. This is a given statement. Okay, now how to solve this statement? Again, you have to consider the given statement as p of n, and you have to do the steps. Okay, so do together with me. Okay, take a pen and a paper. Okay, see, write together with me. Okay, now see, this is p of n. Now what is the result for n is equal to 1? For n is equal to 1, the left hand side is equal to 1 divided by 1 into 4. That is nothing but 1 by 1 into 4 is nothing but 4, 1 by 4. Similarly, right hand side is equal to we'll get by replacing n as 1. So that is nothing but 1 divided by 3 into 1 plus 1, or this is nothing but 1 divided by 3 plus 1, or that is equal to 4. Therefore, we can say left hand side is equal to right hand side, and hence P of 1 is true. P of 1 is true. Now assume that P of k is true. P of k is true for some natural number k. For some k belongs to n. Then we can write P of k as 1 by 1 into 4 plus 1 by 4 into 7 plus and so on like this continuous, plus 1 by 3k minus 2 into 3k plus 1. 3k plus 1 is equal to k divided by 3k plus 1. Okay, this is a statement what we assume. Now to prove P of k plus 1 is true. P of k plus 1 is true. Okay, so what is the left hand side? We need to consider here the left hand side of the given statement when n is replaced as k plus 1. So we'll get here 1 divided by 1 into 4 plus 1 divided by 4 into 7 plus 1 divided by 7 into 10, so on it continues, plus 1 divided by the kth term, that is kth term we got here only, that is 3k minus 2 into 3k plus 1, plus the k plus 1th term will get by replacing n as k plus 1 here, that is 1 upon what, that is 3 into k plus 1 minus 2 into 3 into k plus 1, close the bracket, plus 1. Okay, so this is the left hand side of P of k plus 1. Now again, as similar of your previous problem, the first k terms value already we assume, and that is nothing but k divided by 3k plus 1. K divided by 3k plus 1. Plus the next term what we have, that is 1 divided by 3 into k plus 1 minus 2. That is nothing but 3 into k, 3k, 3 into 1, 3 minus 2. 3 minus 2 is 1. So 3k minus 3k plus 1, because 3 into k, 3k, 3 into 1, 3 minus 2. 3 minus 2 is 1. Similarly, 3 into k, 3k, 3 into 1, 3 plus 1. 3 plus 1 is 4. So 3k plus 4 you got. Okay, like this you got. Now simplify here. As similar of your previous problem, again make common denominator. So what is the denominator? 3k plus 1 into 3k plus 4. Okay, because here you have 3k plus 1, here you have 3k plus 1, but here 3k plus 4 is extra term, so you have to multiply and divide by 3k plus 4 here and make common denominator. So I divided already, so I need to multiply with the 3k plus 4 to the numerator of first term, plus 1 as it is, because already we have same denominator. Okay, no need to multiply that. Now simplify this. 3 into k, 3k square. K into 2k, k into 2, 2k plus 1, divided by 3k plus 1 into 3k plus 4. 3k plus 1 into 3k plus 4. Yeah, you should multiply what? 3k plus 4, not 3k plus 2, because here extra denominator you have 3k plus 4. Alright? So here multiply and divide by 3k plus 4, not 3k plus 2. So what we'll get here, just check it. That is 3k square plus 4k plus 1. Okay, like this you have to check when you write improperly. Okay, so 3k square plus 4k plus 1 is correct now. Okay, understood? Here 3k plus 1 into 3k plus 4 is the denominator. Here 3k plus 1 only you have, so you should multiply and divide by 3k plus 4 to make common denominator. Okay, so now you can do the factorization method. Okay, 3k square you can write as 3k into k. So 3k into k is 3k square, 3k plus k is 4k. So we'll get the result. So how we'll get, check it, that is 3k square plus 3k, okay, 4k is splitted as 3k plus k plus 1 whole divided by 3k plus 1 into 3k plus 4. Okay, now see here, in the first two terms of numerator you have k plus 1. Okay, you have k plus 1 will get, see, 3k if you take common, what will get? K plus 1. Similarly, in the second two terms you have k plus 1 as it is, whole divided by 3k plus 1 into 3k plus 4. 3k plus 4. Now see here, here you can observe k plus 1 into k plus 1. Sorry, k plus 1, here also k plus 1 you have. So k plus 1 you can take as common denominator. Common denominator you can take as k plus 1. Then what will get here? Remains here 3k, and in the second term it remains 1, whole divided by 3k plus 1 into 3k plus 4. Okay, so like this you got. Understood what I am doing? Okay. Now see, here 3k plus 1, 3k plus 1 get cancels and remains k plus 1 divided by 3k plus 4. Now whether this is the RHS of your given statement. See, when n is replaced as k plus 1, we'll get k plus 1 is the numerator and denominator is 3 into k plus 1 plus 1. That is nothing but 3 into k plus 1 plus 1 is nothing but what? 3k plus 3 plus 1, or that is equal to 3k plus 4. So same denominator you have. Okay, so clearly this is the right hand side. That is nothing but k plus 1 divided by 3k plus 4. Clearly this is the right hand side of p of k plus 1. P of k plus 1. Hence we can say our statement is verified. Okay, or you can give the conclusion that hence by principle of mathematical induction, p of n is true for all natural number n, we can say. Okay, now okay, again I will explain this if you want to see. Given statement is what? This type. Okay, e type kodidare. So for n is equal to 1, left hand side is 1 by 4, right hand side is 1 by 4, hence they are equal, so p of 1 is true. Next we have to assume p of k is true for some natural number k. So we got this statement, and then we need to prove for p of k plus 1. So consider the left hand side of p of k plus 1, and here first k terms value already we assume, that is nothing but k divided by 3k plus 1. 3k plus 1. Okay, so replace that here, k divided by 3k plus 1 for first k terms, and next term write as it is. Okay, and then you have to simplify this. Okay, to simplify, make common denominator. So here you have the denominator 3k plus 1, but here 3k plus 1 and 3k plus 4. So here need to make common denominator, so you should multiply and divide by 3k plus 4 to the first term. Then we will get k into 3k plus 4 plus 1 whole divided by 3k plus 1 into 3k plus 4. It is nothing but taking the LCM only. Okay, taking the LCM only. Now here multiply k into 3k, 3k square, k into 4, 4k plus 1 as it is, plus 1. So here now you can go to splitting the middle term. Okay, solving the quadratic polynomial by splitting the middle term method. Okay, and we will get the result is what? That is the result we will get. Okay, see.